started to do this play for about 15 years. It has this great sense of justice, a sense of integrity attached to it, and of course, courage, which we need it in all times. But we were also doing a musical the same semester. So whatever semester we do a musical, we have to find a small cast show. And this one has such a great heart that it was kind of a no-brainer. When I brought it up to the rest of the faculty and they read it, it was a go. We have our lobby hero. He's a security guard in a high-rise, kind of middle-income building. There's at least 25 stories to the place. His shift is from midnight till 8 in the morning. And throughout the course of the play, we discover things from the other people in the cast. Things that he needs to keep secret, or he has guilt about trying to keep them secret because it's not the right thing to do. The whole play is about his battle to find that courage to actually do it. There are two policemen in this, Bill and Dawn. Dawn's a rookie. She's been on the job for about 3 weeks. She's trying to do the right thing. Her mentor, Bill, he's been on the force for quite a while. He's up for detective. And Bill tends to cut corners. But his intentions are always good when he's trying to cut corners to help people. It just turns out that in this case, it doesn't work out so well. We started at the end of last semester. We cast it because it's a short rehearsal process. It's like 5.5 weeks. And it's a full-length play. It's 2 acts. And the challenge was getting a cast early enough so that we could get all of our table work done, where they review actions and objectives. They start memorizing their lines at that point as well, and this is like mid-December. So that by the time they came into the blocking process, which started on the 27th of January, they were already 98% off book, fully memorized, ready to go. That was one of the challenges. The other is all these characters are in their late 20s, and finding college kids who have that maturity already in them. Even if it's just a hint of it, I can help bring it out through the rehearsal process and through direction. But when college kids are playing in, when kids, 19, 20, 21, 22, are playing people in the late 20s, they don't have that gravitas, they don't have that weight to them yet. Through the rehearsal process, through character exploration, through their character charts, they start to develop that, and the direction of slowing them down, making sure that they're connecting with the other actor, that they're always trying to achieve something. That's been a big help. What I want the audience to take away from is the fact that you can always have that courage, that you don't have to settle for the stuff that's going on around you. If you speak out, if you have the courage to follow your heart, to follow the basic integrity that all of us have within, then you can change things. You can change the world with it. So if they leave here laughing a little bit, because elements of this play are very funny, but also the belief, as in every great comedy or any great piece of drama, that it's affected them on a gut level, that courage isn't something for heroes or superheroes. We all have it within us. It's whether or not we want to tap into it. It's the ultimate courage to sacrifice yourself for what you believe in. So in preparation for the play, for an actor prep, every night before we start rehearsal, we have a half hour of physical warm-ups, vocal warm-ups. There are elements of this play, there's minor combat in this play, and by minor I mean like, shoves and, slaps, things like that. So we do like a fight call, but it's not a full-blown fight call. Full-blown fight calls take anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes. This fight call takes about maybe 5, just to get them used to the physical activities that they have to do on stage that they're probably not used to. We're not used to walking up to people and pushing them, or walking up to people and slapping them. So they have to incorporate these into their character motivation so that the moment-to-moment helps them make it look real. And the The challenge of being in 119 is that you can't hide any of the slaps. When you slap somebody, the audience is going to hear that. You've got to connect. When you push somebody, they're going to see that. In the Shea, when we do those things, we can move the actors around into a situation where they can give, I mean, never with sword work, because that's always real, but the hand-to-hand stuff, by the angle that we present to the audience, they'll think that the person's really being hit, whereas the technique is totally different. And then we do line calls and line notes, one of the problems with this play is that it's a very fast-paced play. These are 4 New Yorkers. And the challenge on this for the actors is not to go so fast that the audience can't understand you, but to keep the play driving so that the audience doesn't get ahead of you.